Hey people, I am just in a state of uneasiness. I'm in a state of dissolution, of distress, of affliction, of ache, of agony, of pain, of suffering, and of anguish, of fear, of sorrow. I'm just feeling it all at once right now. I just have the feeling everything is against me. And where does this come from? I just take a lot of stupid and ponderous decisions, and they all come back to me. Now you're going to be like, oh, now he's acting like woe is me, he's victimizing himself again. I'm not. I'm almost at the end of my childhood, and must I tell you, I have had the most chaotic, stressful, scary, sorrowful, heartbreaking, discomforting childhood. And that has just shaped the way I look at things, the way I move, the way I act with people, the way I love, the way I talk with people, the way I act. People, like, almost 90% of everyone that I know thinks I'm a very unique and eccentric person and much more different than the others. And that mostly is a negative trait. It's more like the negative type difference. And I'm wearing the everything sucks hat because right now everything sucks. I am on the verge of maybe having to redo my year, and if that happens, I won't make the graduation in the year that I projected it to be, which ruins all my plans, which ruins my mood, and which just makes me very lost. I'm already lost enough, and that would make me even more unhappy. I'm just in a moment of desolation, of despair, and I deserve it. I've taken some stupid decisions, and I'm just very anxious. And there are so much things that are happening at once, and I'm easily overwhelmed. I'm a very sensitive and temperamental person, so the tiniest thing can just affect me in a very excessive way, and I don't know how to react to things, so I just do. I don't know how to filter things, I don't know how to classify things, how to plan things and actually follow them to plan. When it comes to love, I just take the most stupid and unthinkable and inconceivable decisions that just leave a very dishonorable trace after me. I've already made a what now video, if it wasn't like a couple months ago, and now I am in that what now moment again. because for the following week I'm going to be looking at myself like, bro, what the freak are you doing? Do you understand? And of course, all my stupid decisions cause for discomfort for other people, and sometimes I don't consider that, and I take full accountability and full responsibility for all of these transgressions, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, I am by nature a very loyal, thoughtful, selfless, and confident person. Now the confident part is where people are going to look distrustful at me. They're going to be like, bro, I've never seen you confident in any of your videos, or even in real life, so the people who know me personally. That is because my childhood just made me very insecure. Like, one of my biggest insecurities is saying sorry too much, or saying thank you too much. Because I don't want to seem ungrateful, or just, nonchalant, or, just unbothered. I don't want to look that way. And I've had problems with family, with school, with moving, with friends. I've dealt with a lot of loneliness. I've told you this times and times again. Time and time again. I've dealt with a lot of loneliness, and I'm still dealing with it. I have a feeling that I'm estranged, that I'm alienated, that I don't belong somewhere. And I just went to the emergency exit, talked to the camera, because I didn't know who to talk to, and I just didn't know anyone who could give me the right advice. Not that I don't trust you, but the thing is, I have no active person in my life right now that's like, yo, do this, do that, because I always mess it up with those people. Like, there are so much people that came into my life and leave sometimes not even two months after. When I mean leave, just, either stop texting or stop seeing each other, or just, vanish, disappear. And that's because I just say things and do things that are just intolerable and deviant sometimes. And I can be a very insufferable person, I can tell you the truth. I can be very annoying, can be very wearisome and all that. But I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. I sin every day. I'm not going to mention which sin, but I sin every day. And I apologize to God every single day. But I just want to be loved. I just want to belong somewhere. I just want to have that feeling that, yo, you're doing good. Because every time I have that feeling, I feel like I'm being too confident, that I'm too ahead of myself, that I'm full of myself. I want to look like a loyal person. I want to let someone know that I can be there for them. Not make them uncomfortable. I want to match like a game of memory. I don't want to match like the relationship between Trump and Elon Musk. And I'm just having a hard time processing everything. I've had multiple bad days, weeks, months this year And from the outside I look happy, but from the inside I'm having a very hard time. I'm going to tell you why I've had so much situationships, relationships, whatever, in a short period with girls. My father has almost never been loyal to anyone. Okay? And that had impact on me. So I followed my steps. I followed his steps without even wanting to follow his steps. And I'm a charming person. I'm a very winsome person, so I easily just, charm the freak out of people I like. And yeah, I just move quick. There's no explanation. And I've done this whole my life, and that just leaves a very shameful and spiteful reputation behind me. And I've had a very hard life behind me. I'm not going to go into detail unless you want me to. If you want me to go into detail, you can text me anytime you want to. I've received DMs from subscribers before, so don't worry. I'm a very open person when it comes to that. I'm very lenient and I'm very indulgent to that. But the fact that I just can't allocate my pain into a certain space has impact on the way I decide on things. I'm a very indecisive person. I deal with a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of thought, a lot of unsureness too. And I just need assurance. I need a lot of assurance. I need a lot to be repeated, and it's hard for me to believe when people actually look up to me or give me a compliment or just see something positive in me. And that's because all the negative impact that has been thrown on me for the past 10, 12, 13 years has just impacted the way I look on things, and it's really hard not to do those stupid things because my mind is just programmed to try to do the best I can, but it's making an illusion that I'm doing very good, even though I'm either hurting people or saying too much or saying inappropriate things, which I do a lot. I have no filter. And side note, a lot of girls with boyfriends, their boyfriends mostly either don't like me or are just suspicious with me, and because just the way that I speak, the way that I act, the way that I move towards people isn't always the custom, okay? And like I said before, I don't feel like I'm in the right environment. And I've always felt like this. Like in the complicated video 1 year ago. It's not that deep anymore, but I don't want it to get that deep again. I'm just having a very hard time processing. If you don't feel pity for me, if you don't even want to listen to me, go ahead, skip the freaking video. Act like nothing happened. Because maybe I'm seeing things the wrong way. Maybe I'm backing down too easy. Maybe I'm giving up too easily. Or maybe it serves me right. Maybe I deserve all this sadness. But I'm just scared, stressed, anxious, pure anguish of what I'm doing. What I'm doing, whether it is the right or wrong choice, whether I'm taking the right decisions, whether I'm moving the right way, what I even am doing, is also one of the questions I ask myself. If I am in the right spaces, right friend groups, right people, right way of talk. I always just I'm so unsure about everything. Hey, Breath of the Wild is going to get recorded. Crab Game might come up. Might upload a lot of shorts, which I'm going to try to do. But I'm just having a very hard time right now. And I don't want you to be a part of it. It's just I have a lot of pain in my heart, in my back, in my head, that I can't just give a certain space to. And that pain of my childhood, I've had one of the worst childhoods you could imagine. And that has impact on the way I love, on the way I see things, on the way I decide, on the way I talk with people, on the way I treat girls. See, it's not that I deliberately want to hurt anyone or want to look bad. It's just that I just don't know. And I just want to be loved. I just wanted to speak to anyone to the camera because no one is answering. Notifications are empty. And I always feel like I'm repeating the same thing. That I'm always in the same process, the same series of events. I like someone comes into my life, we click, then all of a sudden they disappear. This is how it happened with numerous people, with countless people. I can literally just go ahead and mention so much people I've won again and lost. It's just so much. I'm not going to put any background music or no. Not going to happen. That's going to make it more sad. Just me to you, no filter. No filter. I'm just going to call this series No Filter, where I just don't edit anything. No filter. Just straight up, bam, no filter. Oh yeah. Just having a hard time. I was prospering and I got my revenge. No, someone's not taking revenge on me, but I got what I deserved. Celebrated my I actually did not celebrate my birthday. If I didn't record that video, I was not going to celebrate my birthday. I bought that cake solely for the video, because I normally don't eat cake. I don't eat cake, especially not chocolate cake. Do not give me chocolate cake on my birthday, because I will go to your house and actually kill you. But my birthday isn't celebrated either. Okay? You just get birthday wishes, but there's no celebration, no party. Because secondly, I don't even like parties. They just give me headaches, too much energy. I like chill parties where we just talk, where we just are there with some chill music, blah blah blah. We just talk, we conversate, all of that. But like parties where you're like crazy lights and too much sound and just doing whatever, no, it's not for me. I like big gatherings, but not gatherings like that. No. And yeah, it's a lot of ands. But furthermore, yeah, I'm just going to call this no filter. This title of the video is going to be no filter. There's going to be no freaking editing. It's just, yeah. But sometimes, or either mostly, I do take some stupid decisions, and it serves me right, you know? Sometimes you just take those stupid decisions, or sometimes you just make one of those stupid and idiotic choices, just those hypocritic choices, and you get what you deserve, and that's fine. It's all part of the package. I'm just very hurt. I'm hurt. I'm just hurt. Okay. I'm not sure whether there will be a Fabulous Friday tomorrow. We'll see about that. But if there's not, I'm sorry. Okay. Next Fabulous Friday, I already told you, will be the 18th. After that, it will be the 21st. Like that, we're back on track, ready to attack. And cut me some slack. But hey, that was no filter. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Well, just very sad, fatigued, weary, knackered, debilitated right now. I guess I'm going to be fine, right? That's what they always say. But nonetheless, if you enjoy this video, there must be something wrong with you. But let's keep the intro classic and traditional. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button and simply click the like button. Hopefully end a wonderful day and, well, a wonderful video. And a big bye. By the way, the lower my voice, the sadder I feel. Keep that in mind. In any video. Okay? Love you all. Thank you.